Greetings, champions. Today we're setting sail on an exhilarating voyage to unleash our extraordinary might by confronting discomfort. We live in a society that convinces us that comfort is our ultimate goal. But have you ever pondered that this relentless pursuit of comfort could be a roadblock to your advancement? What if the glittering treasure of unparalleled breathtaking transformation is tucked away in those moments of discomfort we frequently avoid? Indeed, it's time to catapult yourself beyond the confines of your comfort zone. It's time to ignite the spark, turn the keys, and fling open the doors to a realm growth. Remember, you are a force to be reckoned with. You can conquer anything. Let's challenge ourselves to step out of our comfort and embrace the unknown. This is a realm where routine and familiarity are the norms, where predictability rules and stress is a distant memory. It may feel safe, but it has a side effect of hindering growth. Think of your comfort zone as a bubble. It's warm and familiar, but it's also restrictive and inhibitive. For genuine growth and evolution, we must dare to step outside of this bubble. It's time to question the norm and bravely venture into the uncharted. This is not about completely abandoning comfort, but rather about widening the horizons of what feels comfortable. This is motivating ourselves little by little to confront new experiences, tackle new challenges, and fearlessly face the unknown. Remember, it's in the territory of discomfort where we truly learn, grow, and transform. So, let's move forward, extend our limits, and shatter the walls of our comfort zones. True progress awaits us just beyond the boundaries of comfort. Life's challenges are not obstacles, they are our stepping stones to greatness. This is a notion that may seem hard to grasp when you're in the eye of the storm, but it's during these intense moments of trials and tribulations that we experience the most profound transformations. Consider this. When you're confronted with a challenge, it's as if you're standing at the base of a mountain. It's intimidating, definitely. But the moment you begin your ascent, you're broadening your horizons, fortifying your strength, mastering the art of perseverance. Each stride you make, each hurdle you surmount is fortifying you more resilient. Now visualize if you perceived every challenge in this light, not as a blockade but as a stepping stone to greatness, as an opportunity to metamorphose into a sturdier, more resilient version of yourself. So when life tosses a challenge your path, remember this. It's a stepping stone to greatness. Push yourself to view challenges as stepping stones to a more resilient, stronger version of yourself. Failure is not a setback, it's a setup for a comeback. We often mistake failure as a final barrier, a signal that we're not destined for the mission on our hands. But let's adjust our viewpoint. What if we treat failure not as a termination but as a rerouting, a readjustment towards a journey more fitting for us? Think about this. With every failure we acquire an invaluable treasure, experience. We recognize what doesn't add up. We understand our shortcomings. We learn to evolve, to experiment with diverse strategies until we discover the one that succeeds. So let's transform our thought process. Let's quit dreading failure and begin celebrating it. Let's acknowledge it as a mentor, a beacon that navigates us towards betterment, towards expansion. It's from our mistakes that we gain the most significant insights into ourselves and our capabilities. Yourself to welcome failure as a stepping stone, paving the way to triumph. Let's harness the power of discomfort to build an unbreakable spirit. It's time to explore how mental fortitude and resilience become our greatest allies in the face of adversity and the keys to achieving our dreams. When we willingly confront discomfort and uncertainty, what we're really doing is forging a path of resilience. This resilience, this unbreakable spirit, is not something we're born with. It's a skill that we can develop, a muscle that can strengthen. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, not allowing it to shatter you. Instead, employing it as a sledgehammer to break down the walls standing between you and your aspirations. It's about recognizing that the road to success is filled with trials and tribulations, not as obstacles, but as stepping stones leading you closer to your goals. It's about constantly reminding yourself that when the journey gets challenging, we have the strength to push through. So today, make the decision to harness discomfort, to take on challenges with a hopeful heart, and to shape your unbreakable spirit. Embrace these challenges with optimism, and witness how you transform into an unstoppable force. Warriors, the path to greatness is paved with challenges, but remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Discomfort is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone to reaching your ultimate potential. It's the herald of bravery, calling you to journey beyond the known, to defy the ordinary, to prove your uniqueness. It's the portal to development, an opening to shape the finest version of yourself. We ventured together across the landscapes of courage, flourishing through adversities, acknowledging failure, and cultivating mental fortitude. In each landscape, we've discovered the transformative might of discomfort. Remember, your comfort zone is simply a shell. It's cozy, it's secure, but it's also a cage of stagnation. To unfurl your wings and soar towards your aspirations, you must compel yourself to shatter the shell. You must defy the boundaries you've set for yourself and voyage into the uncharted. When life hurls obstacles at you, perceive them not as hindrances but as stepping stones. Each hurdle is a lesson ready to be grasped, a puzzle ready to be deciphered. Embrace these challenges, absorb from them, flourish through them, and you'll find that you're mightier and more tenacious than you ever believed possible. Failure, too, is not a cul-de-sac. It's a diversion. It's a chance to learn, to adjust, and to return stronger. So, when you falter, don't drown in self-pity. Lift yourself up, shake yourself off, and utilize the lessons learned to navigate a superior route towards your objectives. Discomfort is also a melting pot for mental resilience. It's the flame that tempers your soul, that reinforces your determination. When you push yourself to withstand discomfort with a constructive mindset, you weave resilience, you weave grit, and armed with these, there's no obstacle that you can't surmount. As we conclude, let's cherish the euphoria accompanies learning. In every moment of discomfort, there's a chance to learn something novel, to master a skill, to expand your perspectives. Clasp this euphoria, let it ignite your journey towards excellence. And finally, rejoice in your small triumphs. Each stride forward, no matter how tiny, is a tribute to your bravery, to your resilience. So cheer for these triumphs. They are evidence that you're advancing in the right direction. Compel yourself to stride into the unexplored, learn from every encounter and observe as you transform into the warrior you were destined to be. Remember, warriors, discomfort is not your adversary. It's your companion. It's the spark that will catapult you towards your dreams. So, embrace it, harness its might, and let it steer you to greatness.